Find a seat, find a seat. Take your hats off. And if you're sitting next to a person that's still talking, tap on the shoulder and tell them, Mina! There's plenty of seats, y'all. There's plenty of seats. No crowding up in the back. Take a seat, take a seat. Can I get a hand telling all those people to take a seat over there? Can I get some help telling all those people to take a seat over there? Take a seat, y'all. Take a seat. Can I get some help? Somebody tell me to sit down. Somebody tell him to take a seat. Can I get some help back there? Tell him to sit down, please. Find a seat. Come on now. Alright, everybody stand and face the flag in my heart. Everybody stand and face the flag in my heart.
Yeah, because I just started that class. She said Deepa, please.
30 years.
One, two, and three. Despierta, borinqueños, que han dado la señal. Despierta de ese sueño, que es hora de luchar. Ay, se llama el patriótico, no arde tu corazón. Ven, no será simpático el ruido del cañón. Nosotros queremos la libertad, nuestro machete nos la dará. Vámonos, borinqueños, vámonos ya, que nos espera ansiosa, ansiosa la libertad, la libertad, la libertad, la libertad, la libertad.
Women's group.
It looks pretty packed in here, but it's because everybody got extra layers and coats and hats and scarves. So, like,
I just subbed those 2 days.
a lot more people are here.
But I gave the attendance.
So let's see if that makes sense. We got some instruments in the audience. Getting ready for a parranda.
I don't deserve no credit either.
Let me hear everybody. Make sure I got everybody's attention with a little albizu. That was together. That was together. Let's try it one more time. Albizu. Wait, oh, never mind. All right, we got a couple of announcements that we want to make early in the Unity today because we have a parranda today. And so I want to make sure that we finish with that. So we got all the announcements coming up now. Danette is up first with 2 announcements. We need your attention right now. So if you're sitting next to somebody who is still talking, you know what you got to do, right? If you're sitting next to somebody who is still talking, you know what you got to do, right?
Because you know that I gave you guys
We need your attention now.
focus on. It said the thesis is called the quick outline.
We need your attention now. All right?
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? We got sickness. We got anybody that feels good? All right. Who feels good about their mid-module progress report? Okay, I got a special treat for y'all. Just came in. If you have straight A's on your mid-module progress report, maybe y'all got it. Maybe if you got 1B, I might be able to negotiate. But I talked to Eddie this morning, and he said if a student has straight A's, that they're gonna get a sandwich on Eddie. You guys aren't excited about that? If you don't got straight A's, well, you got the final module grade, right? You got your final quarter grades to look forward to. Bump those B's, C's up to A's, and then maybe I can negotiate with him again. So if you got straight A's, maybe 1B, come see me at the Haddon building. I'm also gonna check with Juanita, and I'll put your name on the list so that Eddie can give you a free sandwich of your choice, okay? That's my first announcement. Second announcement is Those of you who are part of the Family Learning Center or have children and may not necessarily participate in our parent support groups or our parenting class, tomorrow after school, at 4 o'clock, the Chicago Children's Museum is sponsoring a bus to pick us up and take us to the museum for their evening museum program. The trip is free, so the bus will pick us up at 4 o'clock after school in front of the main building, and they'll return us back to the school at 8 o'clock. You can spend time inside the museum. You can also take some time to walk around Navy Pier. They have the Winter Wonder Fest going on right now. They have ice skating going on. So there's lots of different activities at Navy Pier that you can participate in, and you don't have to worry about transportation, taking the bus, getting a car, having to park the car. So if you're interested in participating in that activity, please come see me before you leave Unity today. All right? Thank you very much for your attention.
Like I always say, I would like to be brief. I would like to be brief, but that means that I need everybody's undivided attention. If you have your hat on, you should have it off, because I've already asked you. Thank you. I know it's hard because all your friends are next to you, but I need you guys to really focus in. There's a couple things that I want to mention. And then people say, oh, I don't remember when you said that. And that's the reason why I'm asking for your attention. If you're talking, you shouldn't be. In the back. If you're talking, you shouldn't be. We have just finished about 4, almost 5 weeks of the second quarter. I want to tell you guys that, and remind you guys, something very important. At the end of the first quarter, we dropped over 30 students after the first quarter, solely based on attendance. You guys need to understand that we are getting some serious pressure from CPS and from YCCS about attendance. That means if you make it to the 18th unexcused absence, no matter if you're a senior with 1 credit left or a freshman, sophomore, junior, you will no longer be at this school. You need to understand that very clearly. You also need to understand, and a big chunk of the students who have received the letters at home because you're at the 10th or the 15th unexcused absence has got to do with the fact that you're coming late. You need to remember and you need to understand your advisory class, your advisory class begins at 8:30. There is no leeway time. There is no grace period. You have to be in your class at 8:30. Not your book bag, not your gloves, not your jacket. You. If you are not, you are marked tardy. At every 5th tardy, you get an unexcused absence. We've got students who have been here every single day since September the 7th until today that have 10 unexcused absences because they come tardy almost every day. That means that they're almost going to not have a school that they come to every day. People need to get it together. You need to be here on time. make whatever changes you need to make, because we're trying our best to work with you. You guys need to make that effort and be here. The only other thing that I want to mention to you is that there's a lot of really awesome, Amanda, activities that are happening over the break. And I know that in your advisories you guys have talked about it. I know that some of your teachers have discussed these things with you. I know that there's going to be a group of students that are going to be getting together to prepare, to plan, and to put all the equipment inside of our brand new greenhouse on our rooftop, which is going to be awesome. I know that there are students who are getting together, and I really hope that right after that Christmas week, that people can actually dedicate themselves to a day, maybe 2 days, if you guys want to help out to wrap gifts. We give about 4,000 to 6,000 gifts to the kids of this neighborhood between the ages of 0 and 12. That means they all need to be wrapped, they all need to be organized, and they all need to be put into the right place. And I would really encourage you guys to come out. Even if you can just come for a day, maybe even just half a day. Just come out and be a part of that. That's a really big and important community event in our neighborhood, and I would really hope that you guys would come out and participate. Lastly, there are some students that have been participating with Ciclo Urbano, and there's going to be some activities happening over the break. I'm going to follow up with some of those students because there's some opportunities over the break to continue working with Ciclo Urbano to prepare for Three Kings Day. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Okay. That was it for the announcements. We got 2 student poets lined up for today. First timers, you know. Excuse me. We got 2 first-time poets coming up. So, is the first poet ready? Where's she at? All right. I don't see her. So, all right, give a round of applause for Izzy, y'all. Izzy, this is her first time coming up sharing some poetry. Se está haciendo la chiva loca right now, like she didn't talk to me for 3 weeks in a row to come up here. All right, give her some support, y'all. Give her a round of applause. And if you are part of her support network, come on up. Be careful with the camera. Watch your step. Va a haber alguien. Somebody's gonna go. Izzy. Be careful with the camera. Izzy. Where is she though? She got the whole school up here. I'm scared though. My mom
So this is my first poem, but you can't make fun of me at all, okay, guys? Because I'll whoop you. All of y'all. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, shut up. I'm not going to look at y'all. Okay. You can see. I'm the type of girl that won't lose my life to these streets. I sit in my room as I listen to these beats. I hear these rhymes flowing through my head. Oh, how I wish I could be one of them. I sit here and picture my life as a dream. Oh, how I wish it could be as it seems. All the smiles and the laughs that I hear make me feel like I could conquer my fear. As I sit in my room and listen to these beats, I see me with him and the things we could be. Oh, how I wish I could go back into time to the day that I could have made you mine. As I sit in my room and listen to these beats, I open my eyes and realize it was only just my dream.
All right, now the whole school can sit down. Watch the camera. Thank you, Support Network.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys were in that.
All right, our next poet, brand new to the school, brand new to the mic. Give it up to Andy Flores. Andy. If you're a part of Andy's Support Network, come on up.
Hey, y'all already know, like Judy said, y'all know me as Andy Andres, but so everybody here, they know me as also, in case you didn't know, so, but alright, I'm a newcomer, I just came to Compost.
Don't hit me again. Not that you hit me too.
Alright, so besides that right now,
Excuse me. Listen, it's very difficult to come up here, and I would hope that you guys would respect who's going to speak just as much as you would like to be respected if you come up and speak. Please respect the microphone.
to start off, I just wrote this, you know, just to mess around and let y'all know. With pain to pain, married to Jane. Who are you, but who to blame? You talk about how it's all the same until you put it against my flames. Let it roll and roll between the fingers of a Latino Hispanic. As you speak and see, will put you to panic. To be stuffed, stupid, Titanic. Leave you stiff, stuffed, dumb like a manic. Alright. Different colors, same mother. Fights against brother and brother. Leads to more as hatred pours. Dislike to each other, led to nothing less ever. Young and somewhat clever. Thinking better late than never, but never late is better. In fear of Christmas weather, wish to come to compost. Best believe Santa got me cop those. Only to freeze life once again like a manic. Like I said, it's cool cause I'm in a pose and dazed on the haze. There you go.
All right. Congratulations, first time's on the mic. One more round of applause for all the poets, y'all. We got one representative of the basketball team who wanted to have a word with y'all real quick before we continue with Unity. So one representative of or two representatives of the basketball team. Aww. Two representatives of the basketball team sharing a little word with y'all. Next week, when we come back.
We want to send a special thanks to all the students and staff that came out to watch the game yesterday. We fell short. My bad saying. We fell up short by 3 points. And our next game tomorrow at 4:30 at Barretto's. So make sure y'all come through.
Yeah.
Oh, and tomorrow we having a fundraiser. We're gonna sell Maxwell Polishes, chips. You know, so make sure you bring your money.
How much it is, man?
$4 for the whole meal.
That includes a drink.
All right. So in case you didn't hear that, basketball game tomorrow, 4:30 at the Boys and Girls Club. Come through, show your support. We got 2 more announcements that slipped up. 2 more announcements before we hit up the baranda. So we got 2 more announcements.
Okay, really quick, you may not know this. You may not know. Hey, shh.
Hello.
Quiet. Really, like, I don't know why I need to wait so long. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. I said please, that was very polite. Silencio, por favor. Silencio. Okay, this weekend on Sunday, you may not know this, but there are some of your high school mates that are going to be bike racing in Humboldt Park. There will be a bike race in Humboldt Park, and I'm not talking about on the street. I'm talking about through the snow, through the mud, jumping over boards and obstacles. Yes, it's called cyclocross, and you are not ready for this. I am also racing Jairo Mateo right there on a bike. That's right. Jairo, do you know what time your race is? Do you know what time your race is? We're not sure what time his race is. My race is at 1 o'clock. If you want to come out and see me, we'll kick some ass. Yeah, Tanya's racing right here. Give her a hand. Come out and support her on the bike. Anybody else? Is Nina here? Nina's racing too, right? If you know Sammy, Sammy's racing. Okay? Ramon Sanchez is racing. We like to call him the grabber. Inside joke. So come on out and support us this Sunday. Just go to the field house. It's going on all day long. It's a hugely fun time. Cyclocross fun. People dress up in costumes. They throw things at people. There's a lot of wipeouts. It's hilarious. It's definitely something you want to come watch. Lester, Pavon, also racing. All right, so come see us on Sunday if you don't have anything else to do. Next announcement. Don't forget, I'm racing. And I do a really good job.
Hey everybody. Excuse me just a moment. I have something that many here might be interested in. I've talked to some of you about this beforehand. This is about the art school called Marwin. Those of you who have classes with Brenda, Brenda has told you all about it. If you do not have Brenda, you may not know. This is an opportunity for anybody here, not just people who are artists, but anyone who enjoys drawing, painting, photography, printmaking, pottery. This is an opportunity for you to have free art classes at Marwin School on Chicago and Halstead or Franklin. Anyone who is interested and would like to find out more, come see me right after this, before you go to gym. We'll tell you exactly what you need to do if you want to participate. The next time to sign up is going to be the week we get back from vacation on January 8th. We will sponsor a trip, Brenda and me, either that Wednesday or Thursday, and take 8 to 10 students who think they might want to go to the school. Anyone here who's been to that school, stand up right now, and anyone who's been to Marwin, taking classes there? Who else has gone to trips there? So if you're interested and you want to find out, talk to either Brian or Tanya, and they'll tell you what the experience is like, okay? So come see me if you're interested. Absolutely free, and free materials as well, okay? Next. Who's next?
Hello, a couple of things before. Can you hear me? Yeah. Before we start, silence please. Please. Hello, I'm not gonna start until you give me a break. Tomorrow, we're gonna sell for the basketball team the police sausage Maxwell style with the onion and the hot peppers and everything. So please support our players. $4 with the chips and the soda. Okay. Next, we're gonna talk about parrandas. Excuse me. Hello. Hey, Crystal, wash your Excuse me, guys. Come on. Parrandas. Parrandas, if you know, those that are Puerto Ricans that have been in Puerto Rico, it is a tradition that is like the carolings of the United States, but carolings are a little bit boring. We put a little bit of flavor on it. So we have every Christmas we have different songs, and I'm gonna show you some of the instruments that we use in parrandas. Lucy, come over here. This one, if you know this one, it's a guiro. This is made, excuse me, wait. Hello, I don't want to call you by your name, please. Pedro, please. I'm starting to point people. I want you, if you don't do it, we don't go to gym, so please. Let me finish. So for those of you, this is made out of a seed that is grown in some trees in Puerto Rico. It's called Árbol de Higuera. And this is, I think that English is a gourd, yeah. And it is green. They put it in the sun to get dry, and then they make the little holes. They take the seeds out, and then with a knife they carve the lines. And this is one of the most important instruments right now in Latin music. And this is the raspa. It is what it is used to make the sound. So usually it go like. So this is one of the instruments that is very typical and very important in Puerto Rico. Tambourine, you know everybody. If you have been to church, hello, this is like #1 for play music. The maracas. Who have maracas here right now? So these are made out of leather with, excuse me, there we go again. So these are made out of leather with the Puerto Rican flag, as you can see. And this is a cowbell, but in Spanish it's called a cencerro. And it's what give you the beat with the clave, which is called the clave. And it is like... And then we have what is really the clave, which is, give me the other stick. The clave, excuse me, it is this sticks here,
And this is every time that you see a salsa band or you see any Latin music band, they're gonna have this because this is what gives you the beat of the rhythm. So with this, excuse me, hello. Waiting. In the corner here, come on. Chili. Who else? Come on. So this is what gives the clave or the beat to Latino music players, and it goes like. So usually this is the way that they start the rhythm of any Latin rhythm of any gender. Like. So now I want all my musicians from my classes. Come on, guys. ¿Dónde está Jairo? Come over here. Jairo, Sioma. Come on, Jairo. Sioma. Anybody from any other advisory that want to come and do a parranda for us? What is a parranda? We miss this. Parranda, we go houses to houses. Let me explain to you how is the parranda so you have a real good idea of how it is. Excuse me, once again. Ashley, come. Xiomara, come on. Come on, Xioma. Come on, Xioma. So, we're gonna start with La Paloma. Parranda, you go, excuse me, once again. Y voy con el gallinero otra vez. Naomi, vente, echa para acá.